The first thing we're going to review are the vocabulary words that we use and we talk about during all this partial. The first word is photosynthesis. It's the process by which plants make food. They use water, air, sunlight to make their food. That process is photosynthesis. So oxygen is a gas in the air. You breathe oxygen, right? Nutrients is any material needed by living things for energy, growth, and repair. You need a lot of vitamins to be healthy, right? So those are also called nutrients. Next word is reproduce, making four of the same kind. Making more of the same kind will be, for example, the word two, your mom and your dad, and they reproduce to make you. So now there are three. You see, more than one kind. Pollinate or to carry pollen. Life cycle are stages in which a living thing goes through during their life. For example, a life cycle for a human will be that you are born, then you grow up, then you reproduce, and then you die. That is a life cycle. Same thing happens with the plant. So the first lesson that we're going to review is actually lesson 2, how plants use leaves to make food. We're going to answer some questions that will help you review the lesson. The first question is, list 4 things plants need to live. What are the 4 things plants need to live? Number 1, food, water, air, and a place to live and grow. Number 2, for what do leaves use energy from the sun? Leaves use energy from the sun to change carbon dioxide and water into sugar. This process in there is called photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis again? That's right, it's the process by plants make their food. So actually leaves helps a lot for the plants to have the food they need. Now, number 3, how do leaves help plants? Leaves help plants use water, air, and energy from the sunlight to make food. This is called photosynthesis, how plants make food. Next lesson that we're going to review is lesson number 3. How do plants use roots and stems to grow? Number 1, name 3 ways roots help plants. Roots keep the plant stable in the ground. Roots store food, and roots take water and minerals from the soil to help the plant grow and develop. Number 2, name 2 types of roots. Fibrous root and taproot. Remember them? There you have a picture for you to remember. Remember we talked about that one example of taproots were carrots. Actually, we eat a root when we are eating carrots. Fibrous roots are usually the plants that live in the desert because they need to spread long distances to get water and nutrients and minerals. So next lesson, it will be lesson number 4. How do plants use flowers and cones to reproduce? So the first question that we're going to answer is, what things do plants need to germinate? Do you remember what germinate is? That's right, it means to grow. So what things do plants need to grow? They need air. They need the right amount of water, because if they have too little, they're going to die. If they have too much, they will die. So they need the right amount of water and also the right temperature to survive, to live and grow. Now, name 2 types of cones. Do you remember the type of cones? There was a large seed cones and a smaller pollen cones. So you can see them in the picture. The pollen cones are the ones before they reproduce. Then they become seed cones, where there are inside, there are the seeds that they're going to grow and become another tree. Can you see them? Great. And in the last lesson, what are the life cycles of some plants? Do you remember? Can we name the 4 stages of a flowering plant life cycle? Germinating state, yes. Growth, they pollinate or reproduce, and they leave an adult plant with seeds. Their seeds fall down and they start again. They germinate, then they grow, they pollinate or reproduce, and they become adults. Same process repeats again and again and again and again and again and many times. So that's it. Good luck on your evaluation. Remember to breathe, relax. It is really easy, really simple. How was the one yesterday? Was simple, right? So this one will be as simple as that one. You can review before with your flashcards that I send. You can use them to review before the evaluation. After you finish reviewing, you can start the evaluation. Good luck. I love you a lot and I miss you so, so much. Take care.